Yo, what's up guys? Just a normal day today. We are going to Vermosa to pick a coffee and talking a little bit. Well, yeah, how have you guys been doing? I hope everybody is fine. I hope everybody's okay. Like I said, today we are just doing a small drive around, picking up a coffee and talking a little bit. For those people who haven't seen it, I started a new format on my channel called 3 AM. Those are basically just night rides where I'm not talking that much to you, just like an hello and destination where we go, and the rest of the ride is basically just ambient music, lo-fi music, so a little bit something for the relaxing hours on YouTube. If that is something for you, feel free to subscribe to the channel because I will upload it like once or twice a month. I'm also thinking about to change my upload schedule a little bit. Right now I'm uploading every Monday. I feel like I want to upload a little bit more, but my problem is like I don't know all the time like what to do. Like if you have ideas for me, like if you want to see me more in the city or more nature or a mix of both, let me know in the comments, because sometimes I don't know like where I want to go or what I want to show. I will fill the channel with stuff like this today as well, not just going somewhere talking a little bit and just having a good time together, especially in this traffic here. So yeah, what's coming up in the next half year? I plan to change 100% my motorbike. I like the MT650, not gonna lie, it is a good bike, but I want something more sporty. I have no idea what bike I want to buy right now. So if you have the idea of a good bike maybe for me, you can let me know. Something like a Z1000 or I don't know, maybe a sport touring. I was at Kawasaki here and checked the Ninja 1000 SX, the sport touring version of the Ninja. I actually like it. If you have other bikes in mind, let me know, because I will check them out and then let's see if they fit my body size. There's a problem for me. Most of the usual common bikes here in the Philippines I can't drive, especially when it comes to like Ninjas or whatever. I'm basically too tall for them. I'm too, sounds stupid, but it is a fact, I'm too fat for them. So it will be 100% not a super sportler or a sportler in general. That's why I want to stick like on something sport touring or, like I said, a naked version of something nice. Here on the right side they currently build in the entire area an extension of the expressway, basically the highway. I don't know when they want to be finished with it. It will help a lot to get across several cities. I can't wait to test it with you guys. On my 3 AM video, the last one that I uploaded, or actually the first one that I uploaded, that was already a part of this highway. Like at the beginning I was driving across it. They extended like hell currently. That's something I discovered here in the Philippines, is they are developing the areas here extremely. Like example, in my area there's like 3 huge shopping centers currently ongoing, like building. The biggest one of them will be finished mid-26 or something, if I'm not totally wrong. I talked there to a guard and asked him a little bit about it. It's a good thing to see that the Philippines is developing like really much. Gasoline prices right now 57 pesos per liter. That means it is a little bit under $1 or under €1 per liter, which is in my mind crazy cheap. Here you see as well what I mean, this kind of streets that you see right now, they're building everywhere. What's fascinating for me is I have never seen a country that have so many shopping malls so close to each other. It's like literally from this shopping mall that you can see here in front already to the next shopping mall is maybe 15 minutes or something, and then from this next shopping mall to the next one is again 15 minutes. I don't know why they build it here like this. For the normal citizen it's actually nice. It doesn't take really long until you find a shopping mall with like whatever, food court, normal grocery stores and what else they have inside there. So we are there already. As you can see, Ayala Malls Vermosa. This is just a cinema in front of us. There you can see the entire mall here on my right side. This is just the entrance of it. I will go around and you see how big it is. Here's a huge food court area. Oh, and there you see on the right side is the shopping mall here with all these different stores. You can go in. There's on the right side is a huge building over there. There you see what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Like This malls or this type of malls, they popping out everywhere, like for real. There's like 5 or 6 here, not that far away, and they are still not finished yet with more. And that's what I mean, like with, it is great to see, or it is nice to see. Look, there's a small stadium on the left side, gasoline station here on the back side directly. You have like huge streets, huge connections. That's what I'm talking about. It is developing here like hell. And it is nice to see that they develop that much. There's McDonald's, Starbucks, here's everything. You also see here how many people gathering here. There's like a Zumba class with children's. Here's a sports stadium or something in this direction on the right side, or a sport park. Look how beautiful that is. A lot of people just jogging and walking here. Crazy nice area. There you see residential homes here on the left side. This is a village, like a private village, probably an exclusive village. Because if I look like how big the houses are there, that must be exclusive. Look at these beautiful houses here on the left side. What is that? 300 square meter minimum. Nice. Actually, that remembers me a little bit on Netherlands, on that, like from the view here. If you're just driving around here with like the small hill where the houses are built on. Gives me a little bit Netherlands vibes. And of course, that's what you see right now. This is not everywhere in the Philippines. These are the good area, or what means good areas, but this is the development areas where they develop a lot. Shopping malls, private schools, exclusive villages and blah blah. So don't get me wrong, I don't say the entire Philippines look like that. Of course not, but you see as well that the Philippines is going ahead and try to improve stuff. I will take a quick break here. Okay, I just took a small break. I still have to take care a little bit with my bag. It's getting a little bit more fresh. It's absolutely amazing to drive around here. I love it, and the people here are so crazy friendly. There you see a little bit of my life, just living here. That's daily stuff, what I do, what people do, walking around here, enjoying the evening and a little bit cold breath. There we are again at the shopping mall. Let the people walk. I'm not in a hurry. Starbucks is on the left side. You know what? I just skipped Starbucks, go to a different one. It's too full here. I might stop on a motorbike, big bike shop. They are amazing. They offer a pretty good service there. They are crazy friendly, and especially for me, I'm not a mechanic, they explain you stuff. What are they doing on your motorbike? Like why they're doing it and how they're doing it and stuff like this. So at least you learn a little bit as well if you want to stay there while they repair your bike. This is, for my personal opinion, a service which almost nobody does. Like I said, they are crazy friendly. I will stop there and check if the owner is there, just to say hello. If you are somewhere in the area of Imus, then feel free to visit them. Feel free to tell them you're coming from me. That's for me another thing here in the Philippines. I love to support local stores instead of these huge brands. Most of the time, I can say the small stores are more cheap compared to the huge brand, which is not for me the important part to go there, but it is just like, I'm always a fan of support locals, or support local stores, support local whatever, farms and everything basically, compared to going to like the biggest supermarket chains on the world and stuff. Because I know like the big supermarket chain, as an example, they don't care if you are as a single customer not coming anymore, whatever. But small local stores, for them it means a lot if they have like customers coming back all the time. So yeah, that's the only thing here that I personally don't like in the Philippines, or at least in my area, because my area is pretty crowded. The traffic here is terrible. I mean, I know they're building new streets already to fix problems like this, but at the moment, even on a motorbike. Now we are driving totally into the sunset. I hope the camera is able to catch that when I go up the bridge in front of us, but I'm not sure if that is not too much light for the camera, but yeah, let's see. All right, now is the moment of truth. Is my camera able to catch this light? I hope so. It looks beautiful. In real life it looks beautiful. I'm not sure how it looks on the camera, but nice, love it. In general, look at the view here in front of us. This is not nature, but it looks nice. The sunset in the background. The dogs at the side. So my buddies are here on this street. I'm not sure what the name of the street is, but I think Danghari or Danghari Road. Like I said before, support local businesses. If you have a big bike and you are in the area of Imus, Gentry, somewhere around, visit them. They do an absolutely amazing job, and I'm pretty sure you will be happy with their service. There we are on this small area here is their shop. Let's see who is there, who not. Huh? How are you? Let's talk to my boys here. There you see my main mechanic. If you're living in Imus or in the area of Imus, come over here, MK Motorsport. Now he says check the signage, because last time when I came here first time they didn't have a signage. Now they have a signage. It's here. Can you tell me what is the name of the street? Is it Danghari?
No, Imus Boulevard, the new municipality city of Imus.
Okay, Imus Boulevard. So
Here,
yeah,
here.
There's Imus Boulevard over there.
New municipality.
Yeah.
This is the Imus Boulevard Road.
All right. So I said before something wrong, because I said before Danghari, but Danghari is the big one, right? Yeah. So Imus Boulevard, if you're in the area here, check the spot,
Yeah.
check the boys, and check my... He revived my motorbike.
No problem.
All right, then we see us.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love them here. So let's hop on back on the bike. My mistake before, it is not Danghari, it is the Imus Boulevard. And yeah, you have seen, crazy friendly. The man in the video is not the boss, but he's like one of the mechanics there. Crazy friendly, explains you everything he's doing on the bike. They actually plan to extend to Davao, so open a second branch in Davao. And I hope they will succeed even more than they are doing already. All right, that's it for the small vlog today. If you enjoy my content, leave a comment down below, press the like button and subscribe to my channel. As a small reminder, once or twice a month I will upload these 3 AM videos for you guys, which are basically just small nighttime rides with ambient music, less talk. If you like this as well, check out the 3 AM playlist. Yeah, I would say we see us in the next video. So far, drive safe, take care, and bye bye. Adios.
Late night ride, I'm in my zone, engine on, talking deeper than phones. No rush, no lies, just me and the view. Turn the key, stay real, lunatic TQ. POV rolling, what you see is the